In the top stories, the Human Security Secretariat is touring partner summer camps to promote its programs and engage with participants. The St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force has reaffirmed its support for youth development through its partnership with the Security Forces United Football Club. And Taiwan has reaffirmed its support for sustainable tourism development in St. Kitts and Nevis. The details on these stories and more after the break.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
It's that time again. Kittitian Superstar is back, and we are looking for our 2026 contestants. This year, there are more prizes and more surprises. If you think you've got what it takes to be our next superstar, just upload a video of yourself performing any song to your social media with the hashtag KSS2026, or you can WhatsApp that video to 668-4647. That's 668-4647. Submissions are open right now.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I am Shaira Flanders. Nationally, the National Secretariat for Human Security and Well-Being has completed the first phase of site visits under its Own Your Summer initiative. From July 13th to 24th, Secretariat officials visited participating camps across St. Kitts and Nevis, meeting with coordinators, volunteers, parents, and campers. The initiative forms part of the wider Summer of Intervention campaign, which connects young people with safe and structured activities during the school break. Among the participating programs is the Peak Camp. Camp coordinator Ramona Benjamin explained how the program began.
We originally started as an after-school program in 2015, where my sister actually, Miss Kazika Mackman, is the one who started it. She was a teacher at the Sadler's Secondary School, and she used to help my niece with her after-school, well, her homework. And she realized that, other children can benefit as well. So it started with just the children from the niece's class, where every Tuesday and Thursday afternoon she would dedicate it to helping them with their homework and whatever areas they might be struggling with at the St. Paul's Primary School for free. Afterwards, she included other children, and all of it was free. And that was 2015. And in 2016 early, she realized that, okay, summer coming and, we don't have any camps in the area, so why not do one? So we put our heads together and we started all of this. Our first camp was July 2017.
9 years later, Benjamin said the camp continues to grow, but needs more reliable volunteers to support its work.
I think the program we offer right now, it's an excellent idea. One thing I think that we should do, I guess, we as all summer camp organizers, if we can have them stretched out over the summer, that will be excellent. So probably next year we can look at that, and one thing that would help us is getting reliable volunteers.
Secretariat Coordinator Eartha Carey said the visits highlighted the important role community partnerships play in youth development and violence prevention.
I think it's helping tremendously, and I'll give you one main reason is that we may not see or hear the cries of some of these children or in the communities on a whole. And by the Secretariat making the bold approach by going to the communities and partner with stakeholders, we were able to identify some of what the grassroots of crime and violence is, and therefore we were able to come up with a initiative, meet them one-on-one, or each one touch one, as we would say. And with that, we have seen a decrease in criminal activities when it comes to the youth and the communities.
The second phase of camp visits will run from August 10th to 21st as additional programs begin. And in other news, the St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force has reaffirmed its support for youth development and sport through its partnership with the Security Forces United Football Club. The force participated in the club's third annual award ceremony on Saturday at the Kuna Conference Center. Acting Commander of the Defense Force, Major Coyote Sutton, assisted with presenting awards to players and team officials in recognition of their outstanding performances during the 2025 to 2026 St. Kitts Nevis Football Association season. The St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force, a sponsor of the club, says the partnership reflects its commitment to promoting youth development, discipline, teamwork, and excellence both on and off the field. In other news, Taiwan has reaffirmed its commitment to supporting sustainable tourism and economic development in St. Kitts and Nevis. Ambassador Edward Tao and Secretary Tina Lin visited the St. Kitts Eco Park on July 22nd at the invitation of Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Tourism, Tivana Wharton. The delegation toured the facility, observed its daily operations, and discussed opportunities for its future development. The 20-acre agro-tourism park at Sir Gillies Estate was jointly established by the governments of St. Kitts and Nevis and the Republic of China, Taiwan. It was developed to support agricultural diversification and expand local tourism. Ambassador Tao expressed appreciation for the briefing and reaffirmed Taiwan's commitment to deepening cooperation with St. Kitts and Nevis in support of sustainable development. And after the break, Natasha Gray Brooks has announced her resignation as political leader of the People's Action Movement, or PAM. Stay with us.
At The Cable, we believe in giving back because when our community thrives, we all do. That's why, as a company, we make it our mission to touch the lives of everyone in St. Kitts. We spearheaded the renovation of JNF Hospital lobby to ensure better care for all. The Cable sponsors free Wi-Fi in every community center across St. Kitts, so no one is left behind in an increasingly connected world. We stand with communities through every moment, big or small, in culture, education, youth development, and more. Y a ti también, comunidad latina. Cuenta con nosotros. Estamos con ustedes. And when it comes to customer service, we set the standard. We're just a call, click, or visit away because you matter to us. Join the company that truly cares. The Cable, more than service. We're family. Somos familia. And we're proud to always give more where it matters.
Here are your Horsford's Value Mart IGA Blue Tag specials.
Running July 23rd to August 5th.
Essential everyday barbecue sauces are just $7.99. Langer's cranberry juices, $11.99. IGA or Essential everyday frozen waffles, $11.99. Kellogg's Special K cereals, $19.99. Juicy Juice box juices, $13.99. Arm & Hammer liquid laundry detergent, $39.99.
And now our value deals. Nature Valley granola bars, $12.99. Quaker Oat regular and quick, $19.99. Act 2 microwave popcorn, $7.99. Wishbone salad dressing, $12.99. Essential everyday dish detergent, $8.99. The Colgate toothbrush, $4.99. Shop smart, shop value mart. Tell them in Spanish.
Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Hey, shop smart, shop value mart.
Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice. You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice. Home or away, any time of the day. Credit or debit, right in your pocket. The National Bank card, so many benefits. Oh yeah, the choice is yours. Just come and embrace it.
Live your life your way with purchases big or small. Mango, nuts, breadfruit and all.
You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice.
Thank you for staying with us. Natasha Gray Brooks has announced that she will resign as the political leader of the People's Action Movement, PAM, effective Friday, July 31st. The party announced the decision this morning, describing it as part of a strategic leadership transition. Gray Brooks, PAM's first female political leader, said she will continue to support the organization. PAM's national executive confirmed it has begun the process of electing a new political leader. The transition is expected to be completed within the coming weeks. And in other news, the St. Kitts and Nevis has officially joined the newly established Latin American and Caribbean Trade Office, or LACTO, in Taipei, Taiwan. The office is intended to strengthen cooperation among member states in trade, investment, tourism, economic development, and country promotion. It is supported through Taiwan's Latin American and Caribbean Economic Development Fund. St. Kitts and Nevis joins Belize, Guatemala, Paraguay, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines as members of the expanded office. LACTO replaces the former Central American Trade Office. The new facilities were officially unveiled in Taipei on Friday, July 24th, during a ceremony attended by ambassadors and embassy officials. Speaking on behalf of the member states, St. Kitts and Nevis's ambassador to Taiwan, His Excellency Donya L. Francis thanked Taiwan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs for its support. He said the expansion will help deepen economic and commercial relations between Taiwan and its partners in the Caribbean and Latin America. Taiwan's Foreign Minister Lin Chiao-lung said LACTO will also create new opportunities for trade, investment, and private sector collaboration. Following the ceremony, dignitaries toured a gallery where member countries displayed products, tourism offerings, investment opportunities, and elements of their cultural heritage. And coming up in regional news, the OECS has recognized Cuba's long-standing support and reaffirmed its commitment to deepening regional cooperation. Stay with us.
Hurricane season is here. Are you ready? Don't get caught in the dark. Protect your family and your home with everything you need from Horsford's Building and Nevis Centers. Stock up on generators, portable power stations, flashlights, batteries, tarps, coolers, roofing materials, and other storm essentials before the weather turns. Don't wait until the shelves are empty. Visit Horsford's Building and Nevis Centers today and prepare with confidence. Horsford's, everything you need before the storm.
Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now. If you need cash in a flash with now, no need to
to fuss, leave it to us. When you need cash in a flash, no need to fuss, leave it to us. Hear me now.
When life throws surprises your way, now's here to help. Whether it's for an urgent bill payment, home improvements, or unexpected health expenses, or even that last-minute holiday trip. With Now, you get cash in a flash, approved in just 24 hours.
Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now.
A loan product powered by National Bank.
At The Cable, we believe in giving back because when our community thrives, we all do. That's why, as a company, we make it our mission to touch the lives of everyone in St. Kitts. We spearheaded the renovation of JNF Hospital lobby to ensure better care for all. The Cable sponsors free Wi-Fi in every community center across St. Kitts, so no one is left behind in an increasingly connected world. We stand with communities through every moment, big or small, in culture, education, youth development, and more. Y a ti también, Comunidad Latina. Cuenta con nosotros. Estamos con ustedes. And when it comes to customer service, we set the standard. We're just a call, click, or visit away because you matter to us. Join the company that truly cares. The Cable. More than service. We're family. Somos familia. And we're proud to always give more where it matters.
It's that time again. Kittition Superstar is back, and we are looking for our 2026 contestants. This year, there are more prizes and more surprises. If you think you've got what it takes to be our next superstar, just upload a video of yourself performing any song to your social media with the hashtag KSS2026, or you can WhatsApp that video to 668-4647. That's 668-4647. Submissions are open right now.
Welcome back. The Organization of Eastern Caribbean States, or OECS, has reaffirmed its commitment to strengthening cooperation with Cuba, highlighting the country's contributions to regional development. OECS Director General Dr. Dedicus Jules made the comments while accepting the letters of credence from Cuba's new ambassador to the organization, Yanilis Vilma Reguferes Linares. Dr. Jules praised Cuba's long-standing support to the region, including assistance in healthcare, education, disaster resilience, agriculture, and other areas of development. The OECS Commission said cooperation with Cuba has delivered benefits through initiatives such as diabetic foot ulcer treatment, literacy programs, vision restoration services, medical assistance during the COVID-19 pandemic, and educational scholarships. Ambassador Reguferos Linares reiterated Cuba's commitment to regional solidarity, saying countries and territories of the OECS can continue to count on Cuba's support. The OECS comprises 6 independent member states, including St. Kitts and Nevis, along with associated members across the Eastern Caribbean. In other news, the Cayman Islands Department of Agriculture has issued an advisory after cases of infectious coryza, a contagious respiratory disease affecting poultry, were detected among bird flocks across the islands. Authorities say the disease only affects birds and poses no risk to human health, adding that poultry meat and eggs remain safe for consumption. Infectious coryza is caused by a bacterium and can result in symptoms including facial swelling, nasal and eye discharge, sneezing, and lethargy in affected birds. The Department of Agriculture warned that while the disease really causes high mortality in adult birds, it can reduce feed intake and egg production, creating economic challenges for poultry farmers. Farmers have been encouraged to strengthen biosecurity measures, including disinfecting equipment, quarantining new birds, and monitoring flocks for signs of illness. Authorities say vaccines targeting the infectious disease are being procured and will be made available to farmers once they arrive. The department is also urging poultry owners to report suspected cases to veterinary services to support testing, treatment, and efforts to control the spread of the disease. And coming up, the United States and Iran have paused attacks amid hopes for de-escalating the conflict. Stay with us.
Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI, always here for you, always, NCI is here for you, always, whole life, term life, for your peace, healthcare, health plans, no worries, home shield coverage, you're safe, choose NCI to secure your space, life challenges will come your way, but NCI brightens your day, through your life's journey, we're here to stay, NCI will protect you all the way, whole life, term life, for your peace, healthcare, health plans, no worries, home shield coverage, you're safe, choose NCI to secure your space, trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI, always here for you, always, NCI is here for you, always.
Thank you for staying with us. Global oil prices have dropped sharply as a pause in attacks between the U.S. and Iran raises hopes that the conflict could de-escalate. Brent crude, the global benchmark for oil, fell more than 9% at one point to below $90 a barrel after rising above $100 last week due to concerns over global energy supplies. The decline came after the United States ambassador to the United Nations said attacks on Iran had been halted for a second night to allow room for talks. Iranian officials also confirmed that retaliatory attacks had stopped as discussions continue. The conflict had caused concerns over the Strait of Hormuz, a key shipping route responsible for a significant portion of global oil and liquefied natural gas transportation. Analysts say while oil prices have eased, uncertainty remains over whether diplomatic efforts will lead to a lasting agreement. Energy costs have also contributed to higher fuel prices and inflation pressures in several countries, with economists warning that continued instability could affect global markets. Meanwhile, former South Korean President Yoon Suk Yeol has been sentenced to 18 months in prison, suspended for 3 years for making false statements during his presidential campaign. The Seoul Central District Court ruled that Yoon's comments may have affected voters' ability to fairly assess the candidates. Yoon denied the charges and has appealed the decision. He also faces several other criminal cases following his removal from office last year over his brief imposition of martial law. The ruling could also have financial consequences for his conservative People Power Party. And up next in sports, West Indies are taking control of the first test against Pakistan after building a lead on day 3. Stay with us.
Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI, always here for you, always, NCI is here for you, always, whole life, term life, for your peace, healthcare, health plans, no worries, home shield coverage, you're safe, choose NCI to secure your space, life challenges will come your way, but NCI brightens your day, through your life's journey, we're here to stay, NCI will protect you all the way, whole life, term life, for your peace, healthcare, health plans, no worries, home shield coverage, you're safe, choose NCI to secure your space, trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI, always here for you, always, NCI is here for you, always.
Thank you for staying with us. The West Indies have taken control of the first test against Pakistan after building a lead on day 3 of the match at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy in Tarouba, Trinidad and Tobago. After restricting Pakistan in their first innings, the West Indies entered their second innings with a lead of 29 runs. Openers Tajnareen Chandapal and his partner resumed the third innings as the West Indies looked to extend their advantage and put pressure on the Pakistan bowling attack. The match has seen strong performances from both sides, with West Indies all-rounder Justin Greaves playing a key role in shifting the momentum in favor of the home team. Pakistan will look to take early wickets as they aim to limit the West Indies lead and keep themselves in contention in the opening test of the series. Meanwhile, FIFA President Gianni Infantino is defending the organization's handling of the 2026 World Cup, accusing critics of spreading what he described as, quote, hate and false rumors about the tournament. In a statement released 1 week after the World Cup final, Infantino praised the event as a success, saying it brought joy and togetherness to fans around the world. The tournament faced criticism over issues including visa denials for some fans, high ticket prices, commercial breaks during matches, and concerns over alleged political influence in certain decisions. Infantino also addressed controversy surrounding United States forward Folarin Balogun, saying decisions regarding player suspensions are part of FIFA's normal disciplinary process. The FIFA president said the organization remains focused on using football to bring people together, despite ongoing criticism of its operations. And when we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. She pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up, not even in my dreams.
Recapping the top stories, the Human Security Secretariat is touring partner summer camps to promote its programs and engage with participants. The St. Kitts Nevis Defense Force has reaffirmed its support for youth development through its partnership with the Security Forces United Football Club. And Taiwan has reaffirmed its support for sustainable tourism development in St. Kitts and Nevis. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been your presenter, Shaira Flanders. Have a good one.